What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. This is my very first submission, so please bear with me while I work through the kinks and get into the groove of things. But I am basically here to share with you my passion for knives. And today, for my very first submission, we have something really special. This is the Chaves Liberation 229 Tanto. And not only that, this happens to be the 2022 group knife version. Let's dive right in. Taking a look at the box here, this is the classic Chaves Ultramar box. Ultramar basically means that this knife is OEM'd for Chaves by Riot. If you have not had the opportunity or the chance to hold a Riot knife, please seek one out. Their quality is amazing, and I've been a fan for quite a while. If we jump right into the box here, the first thing we are greeted with is this delicious package of silica gel, in case you get hungry later. And then you got the secondary PJ pocket clip. So this is here for those of you who are not a fan of the Chaves signature skull clip. You do have this option to throw on there. The cool thing about this, this has been around for a short amount of time. I believe the very first release of the PJ clip was with the Chaves Scapegoat, and then the second was with the more recent Redemption drop, and then this Liberation drop. Let's get this knife out of here so we can get a closer look. We'll get rid of the box for you. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful lava flow fat carbon slabs on these stone-washed titanium scales. You got your classic skull clip there. Your M390 blade steel, which as we all know is a super steel. Beautiful compound grind. This hollow grind is so thin. This is a slicer's dream, let me tell you. Every Chaves that comes out of Riot is just an insane slicer. I've been a huge fan. Let's go over some specs here. This, you're looking at a total overall length of 8.23 inches. The handle length happens to be 4.54 inches, and the blade length, you're looking at 3.69 inches. Now, this knife here was a long time coming. This actually came out on pre-order for a very exclusive Chaves group back in February, February 28th to be exact, and we finally received this knife. Mine personally came in September 29th, so damn near exact 7 months later. The good news was with that, it was worth the wait. You got something just insanely gorgeous here. And throughout that time, I had a lot of knives that I was able to kind of play around with and pass the time with. But yeah, so these Chaves knives, these group knives, there is a very exclusive group on Facebook that I've been lucky to be a part of for the last 2 years. These group knives are, I believe they've been going for about 4 years now. I think the first release was the 2018 group knife. Someone out there can correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the fourth group knife, 2022, and I am very excited to see what they have to offer in the future. I do know that with the future group knives, they are going to be in the same configurations. They're going to be the fat carbon, lava flow carbon fiber slabs with the bolster lock, which you can see right here. Now, if we take a look at a little size comparison, I've got quite a few knives that I've been playing around with, so we'll just look at all of them. Up against the Chaves Redemption 229 drop point. The Redemption 229 comes in, I want to say 2/10 shorter than the Liberation. And then what else do we have? We got its little brother here. We have the Liberation Street flipper Tanto. So you can kind of see the size difference between big brother and little brother. I gotta say, you know, these knives, they're all drop shutty, but this specific Liberation, it's a little extra. I mean, it's very, very drop shutty. It almost feels like it's loose, if that makes sense. Rest assured, the lockup is insane. It ain't going anywhere. But yeah, it's very, very, very light. I guess those carbon fiber slabs really take off quite a bit of weight. Going into a few more knives, we got the Tac. Another Chaves. Tiny ass knife. I dig it. We've got the ProTech Malibu. We'll take these away. We've got my custom build PM2. And my very first Grail knife, which was the ZT0620CF. Mint. And last but not least, we'll throw it against my two favorites, if I can find them. We've got the CRK Insingo Inkosi. And my favorite, the Zan. Now these knives are numbered, being that they are an exclusive group knife. They do have, they are serialized. Mine happens to be number 28, which is awesome, pretty low number. I don't know how many of these are in existence. I want to say my best guess would be somewhere around the 300 mark. I have seen some serials a little up there in the 280s, but I haven't seen anything past 300 yet. So who knows? But yeah, so this is the conclusion of my very first submission. Again, the Chaves Liberation 229 Tanto 2022 group knife. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of good stuff to come. You've seen some of my knives out here with the size comparison. I'm going to be doing videos on those. I'm going to be doing reviews, hopefully some unboxings in the future. But this channel is very much in its infancy, and I'm excited to share this passion with all of you other passionate folks. With that, take care.